sure there's got to be a little bit of nerves.
A lot of nerves. They've had a chance to do workouts, scrimmages within the league, one-on-one, small-sided stuff with their coaches. But yeah, here it is for real.
Mentioned this is at the Advent Health Arena, one of two venues that'll be hosting games. And on the first play, Axel Tupon that time on the great cut and slam. All these teams made their way down to Florida within the last 10 to 14 days. Nico Mannion dropping a triple, 5-0 Santa Cruz. Not been paying as much attention to the lead up to the G League. Brian Shaw, of course, who won 5 rings in the NBA, is the coach of Ignite as Jeremy Lin hits the triple. 8-0 in favor of the Warriors. Green takes Mannion off the dribble, lost it, got it back, and there's the first Ignite points. Actually, 3 of them as a player during the Lakers' three-peat from 2000 to 2002, and a couple more as an assistant coach in 09 and in 10, as Kuminga gets his first basket. Nico Mannion looks for the 3, and Tupon is there to finish it off.
I'm glad they get rid of it late game, because you need to have that pressure for all of them late game.
Nice find by Mannion to Tupon to score. Get to see that first look, but in this case, came away empty completely. Nice tip in by Brandon Ashley.
Brian Shaw was talking about that with us as well, just about the guys knowing when to screen, how to screen, when to cut.
Kuminga using the backboard there.
Right below that, we're trying to win, but the bigger picture is developing those guys.
Kuminga missing long distance. Ashley, nice rebound and put back.
They said it's kind of full circle now that they're on. He's coaching him here.
Lob for the rim, unable to convert, but the weak side rebound put in by Ashley. Feeling Green get his own shots here. One thing we're learning early in the G League, it's early offense, isn't it? Early shot clock offense.
Yeah, you're not getting a whole lot of action. Nice drive there by Poole.
Mannion on the 2-on-1. Tupon not able to finish there. Axel Tupon wearing 66, the French national, and there's Kuminga to flush.
Big, strong frame as well.
Daishin Nix getting deep, and the Baltimore, Maryland native scores his first 2 G League points. Drive and kick, and Nix that time with the steal. Skip it across to the veteran, Jarrett Jack. Welcome back to the G League. And Daishin Nix. Also look at number 7 in black, Isaiah Todd at 6'10", also is among the top 75. As Jarrett Jack just looks so smooth continuing on at age 37. Missed there is, he's got a big body. He kind of related him, didn't he, to like a running back who, feels like he knows how to leverage his body, as Santa Cruz gets another 3-pointer from Jeremy Lin. There's a reset timeout that you can use under 2 minutes without huddling up, as Daishin Nix scores that time. That time Isaiah Reese couldn't hang on to it. Cody Demps, 1-on-3, scoring for Ignite. Wards him off, late shot clock. Nice job by Todd defensively. Nix and 1. Little flex for the young man from Alaska. Poole against Todd, and Jordan Poole gets the 2. The level, the quality of player doesn't drop off too much, right, from first to second team?
Yeah, coaches were saying it's like having 2 first-team groups on your roster.
3-pointer out of the corner for Jordan Poole. And Green, number 4 in black, is back on the floor. Nice no-look pass from Poole down low. Jalen Green just turned 19 yesterday from Fresno, California. He's the number 1 prospect coming out of his high school class, as Santa Cruz hits another 3 from the wing. Brian Shaw was telling us, for the first time in like 35 years, he's been able to work and live in the same house as Jonathan Kuminga scores.
Just have to learn. That's one of the hard things for young players, whether they're going to college or whatever the next level is. Learn how important it is to communicate on the defensive end.
as Brown bags the three.
How about Bobby Brown? The deep, deep range on that three.
Number 43 in white. Here he is touching the ball again. Tried to feed Tupan, who wanted the contact, didn't get it. Kuminga. Nice pass to Ashley. And now the Warriors have gone cold after that 10-0 start to the second quarter. Throwing it down, Dante Hall. Jonathan Kuminga has looked good here in the first half. Just got dime number 2.
Green's been in the game. That's been his primary defender, and he's stuck with him well.
Here's Mannion on the other end, defended nicely by Dante Hall. And that's the thing here, you know, the college counterparts, you know, will play 20, 25, upwards of 30 games as Poole hits another triple from the outside.
We're going to be in more NBA-like situations, especially end-of-game situations, time and score, advancing the basketball, those type of things, going against NBA talent every night.
Right at 46. Green cut off by Reese. And Bobby Brown again from the logo.
Asked to hold the fish. They taught him how to hold the fish so it wouldn't cut his hand. And while he's holding the fish, he asked, is it alive or dead? So they told him indeed the fish was alive, to put it back in the water, at which point he took a step. Ooh! At which point he took a step and threw the fish about 20 yards. He put the fish back into the water. So that's my favorite story so far from the bubble.
He threw a four-seamer out there as Kuminga casts one in from three-point range. Fly commercial the next day to the next city, which is, you know, part of the building blocks of a pro career. Maybe they won't be flying commercial at some point. As Jarrett Jack hits a triple from outside. Isaiah Todd, the second unit that Brian Shaw rolled with end of the first, early second quarters. There's Todd with a stroke. Passing out. We have about a half minute to go here in the first half. Shot clock at 2. Nix with the hot potato hits the 3. The Ignite team now with a 17-point lead, so a 27-point turnaround as Nico Mannion lays it in. Amir Johnson on the bounce. Nice job by Jack, and a better block out of bounds. That's Selim Mwogbe. A quick look at Jeremy Lin, who's playing for the Santa Cruz Warriors this year. He was one of 3 Santa Cruz players in double figures. Here's Green off the bounce. Nice little up and under.
Yeah, I really like that call.
In the locker room, first halftime, first pro game. There's Jordan Poole attacking the rim, sacrificing the body. Can shoot it at all 3 levels. That time lost his footing. And up ahead, Nico Mannion flushes. Jalen Green, we've seen a little good, a little bad early in the second. Nice little bounce pass to Amir Johnson, who finished it. Jonathan Kuminga had an outstanding 13-point first half. Using the screen from Johnson, feeds the big man for 2. 17-point lead for Ignite.
Short.
You heard Mannion call out short that time. Kuminga takes it to the hoop. Jonathan Kuminga, a guy who opened some eyes from those who had a chance to watch him the workouts at Walnut Creek, and now opening up eyes for the rest of us and a television audience as Axel Tupan hits from outside. 18 years of age, and those 2 December scrimmages averaged over 23 points a game. He's got 15 in his pro debut. Nice floater for Bobby Brown. He was told 12 to 15 shots a game. He already got 12 of them up.
I think he heard 12 to 24.
Kuminga tried a tough pass. Wesson the steal. Down floor, Poole with 2. Spent all of last year with Golden State and the beginning of this year. Ashley, ooh, that one spun out, but he stayed with it. Dad pitched in the major leagues for a few years with the Expos and the Dodgers. Oh, great feed down to Green for the flush.
That's what Jalen Green wants. Get him out in the open floor where he can show what he can do, and just explosiveness in the open floor, and a beautiful pass by Kuminga to get it to him.
Not sure what I was more impressed by.
You get shift changes, different, so many Subs, guys coming in and out. Runs are common.
Mawugbe with the stick-back dunk is what he usually tells his guys. He's now been in the G League the last 4 years. Jarrett Jack, the grizzled veteran. 2 more. Probably not when you're receiving it.
we don't usually use that in women's basketball because it certainly wouldn't be a compliment there.
The venerable guard, Jarrett Jack. I suppose in a when you're referring to another human, grizzled probably never thought of as being great. Oh, nice block, but Amir Johnson sticks with it. Time you save on the free throws. We might have lost on review. Cody Demps will feed Amir Johnson, the veteran, with 2 more, which was widely remembered as the game that Kawhi Leonard hit the game winner on that 4-bouncer off the rim, and Toronto went on to win a championship. Law back in. I know it's not all about wins and losses in the G League. It's mostly about development, as Jarrett Jack hits there. But Santa Cruz has had a good success in this league over the years. We're in the championship game a couple of years before that, as well as Mawugbe scores on the putback. Last year, Santa Cruz, in fact, played in every single Santa Cruz Warriors game last year, the only member to do so, 42 games. Jack again. Got the screen from Todd, found a wide open Jarrett Jack, ends the quarter with another 3. Here's Demps at the free throw line, spinning deep and floating it in. Demps, who grew up near Sacramento. That time Jeremy Lin gets 2 back against Demps.
And 2, when you're in the G League, of course, you're trying to win games, but the most important thing is improving and getting yourself ready for the next level.
Nice block on the other end by Dante Hall, but Ignite could not cash in. And there's 2 for Santa Cruz, leading to a timeout. If you're just tuning in, the first game for Jalen Green, 3 for 7, just 6 points. Jordan Poole's been in some foul trouble, but he's been hitting from outside. His second 3-pointer.
Time I hear that music, I'm ready to play. How about you, Mark?
I was going to say, you hear that music, you know, well, I don't know if I'm ready to play, but I'm ready to watch. As Mannion hits from outside. When I hear that music, I'm like, I'm supposed to talk and call an NBA game. Jalen Green with a 3. Folks expecting a lot as Santa Cruz gets the block there. Hannas hits the 3 from outside. Green missing on one end. Axel Tupon feeds Hanna, leaning into a 3 back-to-back. This is Jonathan Kuminga. Spins by Tupon, got the contact and scored. Wow.
Just seen that lineup if they had kept the 15-point lead, but right now it's winning time, Mark.
Gotta have Bobby Brown on the floor, right? Oh, and 1. No, they're gonna wave it off and call an offensive foul on Caleb Wesson. Wow. 6'8", 222, uber skilled. Kuminga gets it deep and scores again. He's got 19. Good ball fake. Jordan Poole, offensive rebound. Floater to the rim, and Wesson, who got to stay in the game, gets 2. Mannion will square for 3 and hit. Dacian Nix, the youngster from Alaska. Late shot clock, ball in the hands of Jack. Nice crossover and bucket for Jack. With the lead, last 2 possessions, turnovers, and now Jordan Poole scores the easy bucket, back to a 3-point game.
Got 2 timeouts. They've got their reset timeout where they can advance the basketball.
Jarrett Jack's been brilliant today and knocks home another. How about Jarrett Jack, 9 of 10 to put Ignite up 5. Axel Tupon looking, finds Jordan Poole. Down 4, got to go quick. Blocked by Kuminga.
And then he ate it right off. Look at this block. Holy cow. We've seen how impressive he has been all game long on the offensive end of the floor. And here, oh, not in my house.
There's Mannion into Poole. Last shot counts if it goes no. And the G League Ignite win their first ever game, 109-104 over Santa Cruz.